The other day, I was finally able to convince my friends to hop on Minecraft. Why don't you get better at this game, Vikai? Why don't you get better at this game, Vikai? Instead of playing Lethal Company or Overwatch, after me begging them for damn near a year, and not even on my third broken oak log, I got bored. I wanted to play a different game. I wanted to play a game that didn't make me feel bored, and now Minecraft does. But after that event, the question became, why don't I love this game anymore? Has the game I've been watching and playing for over 13 years finally become boring? Or have I outgrown it? Maybe it's some outside factors that made me want to say goodbye to Minecraft. Now, you're here, I don't need to give you a 100% breakdown on Minecraft's history. You've seen enough YouTube documentaries on it probably, and I'll keep it short, sweet, and simple for the sake of this video. Hailing from Stockholm, Sweden, Marcus Pearson, aka Notch, was a video game developer who created this wonderful game we know as Minecraft, which he made available to the public in May 2009. Over time, this sandbox game was expanded with multiple updates over the years, with each passing version adding new items, mobs, biomes, gameplay mechanics, and lore. Eventually, Minecraft was sold to the Bill Gates brain love child known as Microsoft in 2014. That leads here today, where I think the fall of Minecraft started, but also this helped expand the game in popularity with the console edition being released in 2012. Now, not every 12-year-old had access to a PC in their household that could run Minecraft back in the day, and I was one of them. So when I heard that Minecraft came out on the Xbox, I nearly sharded myself, begged and pleaded with my parents to buy me an Xbox so that I could experience that sweet nectar that is Minecraft Console Edition. After years of watching my favorite YouTubers like The Creatures, Yogscast, Scott is Minecraft, and keeping up with Minecraft news and updates with Bebop Vox, and having the lyrics of Minecraft parody songs by Captain Sparkles etched into my tongue and in my blood, I was engulfed with the Minecraft culture. But then everything changed when the Microsoft Nation attacked. Which leads me to my first reason why I think Minecraft has fallen off my radar. Number one, Minecraft has turned into a soulless microtransaction video game. Somehow, some way, this little innocent sandbox game full of creativity was turned into a gambling and spending game like NBA 2K, Madden, FIFA, GTA, and Call of Duty. And it pisses me off. Hiding amazing mods and worlds behind paywalls, which aren't even made by anyone at Microsoft or the Microsoft team or the Minecraft team. They outsource all their creativity to separate creators. There's no passion with Microsoft and the Minecraft team anymore. I'll open up the main menu for Minecraft and see modders have made it possible to see King Kong and Godzilla fight in Minecraft. But they can't even add, but the base Minecraft team itself can't even add something like different textures for dog skins. It makes no sense to me. Also, Minecraft has slowly sold out like Fortnite. And like other games, promoting movies and TV shows within their universe, within their stores. Who knows what the future of Minecraft is? Maybe on PC eventually we're gonna have to start paying for mods with Java Edition because of this paywall that they have on Bedrock Edition, because they're already trying to combine both of them together. Basically what I'm saying is they're charging for stuff and they're letting the independent modders carry the boats. At least they're getting paid though. They deserve it. The modders, not Microsoft. Number two, the mob vote. This was something that was once seen as a great way for fans to add input to the game. But in reality, every single mob that we were able to vote for sucked. Either they added nothing to the game or they ruined part of the game. The Phantom. Not sleeping for 3 days in a row is now a sin because of the disgusting Phantom, man. Glow squids suck nuts. They're useless. There's no reason for them except to make paintings glow. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I have yet to even see an LA since they were added into the game. Sniffers are ugly and all they do is just sniff up seeds for us. The only useful mob is the armadillo, because he gives our little doggos some armor to protect them so that I don't accidentally kill them with my sword as easily. But these mob votes slowly make us feel like we can't really contribute to the game. This is our only way to pitch in an idea, and whatever wins doesn't help the game or add to the game. It just makes us feel useless. Number three, vanilla Minecraft has reached its full potential. I don't know if y'all know this, And I think we have been truly ungrateful. But ever since September 14th, 2011, Minecraft has released updates that are straight bangers. This is a 13-year run of straight heat. Now we had some bumps and bruises in the middle of the road, but let me give you the major updates that again have been going on for 13 years. The adventure update, the beta 1.8 version, added hunger so we can eat and sprint, as well as villages and endermen. I remember seeing Uber Hacks or Nova encounter an enderman for the first time and my brain almost melted because Slenderman also came out around this time. I was like, what is this tall black man doing in a video game scaring the living shit out of me? You could stack food? That was just such a foreign concept at the time. Most of y'all weren't even around for that. Let me continue though. First full version of Minecraft 1.0 also introduced the end, Ender Dragons, and Enchanting, which just added a proper ending to the game, which was dope. It's still cool to this day. Probably one of the best updates to exist. 1.2 added jungle biomes so you could build the best tree houses to exist, as well as make cookies and find parrots. 1.3 added trading and temples. Trading was kind of mid, temples were kind of mid, but it made for some great moments if you actually stepped on a pressure plate and then you lost all your stuff in the beginning of the game. Or your friend decided to drop an item on the pressure plate, or your dog TP'd down and hit the pressure plate. All three have happened to me. 1.4 added the dog known as the Wither. Fun fact, I 1v8'd the Wither with my friends during COVID in full armor and still got smacked by him. I am not someone who digs down at bedrock. I wanted to run the fade on the surface and got rammed on. Anyways, back on topic. I keep getting off topic because I'm just reminiscing on these peak updates. 1.5 overhauled redstone. 1.6 brought in horses. 1.7 brought in new biomes. 1.8 and 1.13 pushed oceans to their limit. They added coral reefs, ocean monuments. Ocean monuments were kind of useless, but it added to the atmosphere of the ocean that used to just be plain and dark and we couldn't swim in, and now added every fish under the sea that we could think of. 1.9 kind of screwed up combat for PC players. I didn't experience it because I still had a console, so that sucks for y'all. But it gave us end cities and the overpowered elytra where we could swoop around like Iron Man. 1.14 overhauled trading in the villages again and let us make slaves out of villagers, and we could get infinite mending books. 1.16 gave us new peak with the netherite material, as well as changing the entire nether as a whole, which was ridiculous and was much needed for a biome that hasn't been touched since the game first came out pretty much. And finally, in 1.18 and 1.19, caves and cliffs were introduced and completely changed the way we explore caves and eliminated one of the biggest rules in Minecraft that I follow to this day. Well, it's irrelevant now, which was digging at Y11 for diamonds. How can we forget that another boss was introduced? The Warden in the Deep Dark. Another boss that I've yet to beat in the game because I suck now. Those updates, they did not miss for the last 13 years. But it's now come to an end. There's really nothing else that they could add to the vanilla game that doesn't feel over the top or unnatural. Minecraft has finally reached its boiling point with its updates. And maybe that's why nothing has come out within the past year and a half. And those three reasons are why I've fallen out with Minecraft. Or maybe it's because it's a kid game now and I've grown up. The first time I ever laid eyes on this game was in 2011. For the hype, for the toys, for Minecon, I was infatuated with this game. I would digest every piece of content I could that was involved with this game. But now as the years have gone on, I slowly started seeing Minecraft merch added in the Target and Walmart. And no longer is it a struggle for me to scavenge the internet for a shirt with a creeper face on it. Or just Amazon Prime something. Man, they're even having a live action movie with Jason Momoa, with Aquaman playing Steve in 2025. And you bet your ass I'm gonna go see it. I found out that little sandbox internet game I cherished so much was no longer little anymore. And of course I'm happy for the game and its success, and it will forever be my favorite video game of all time. But it is bittersweet finally deciding to say goodbye to it after all these years. I remember finding my first diamonds. I remember my first house in that nasty snow biome on the side of a hill. I remember my first Mr. T skin. But now, it's time to close this chapter in my gaming career. Goodbye, Minecraft.